My trade is within the custom upholstery trade, where I fabricate custom marine upholstery and canvas projects. These projects revolve around the marine industry, consisting of custom seats and cushions, custom covers, custom boat tops, custom enclosures. I work on all sorts of boats, from small paddle boats to fishing boats to even million-dollar luxury yachts. Well, there are many aspects and parts to this trade. For example, if we are fabricating new seats for a custom pontoon boat, then one would need woodworking skills to be able to cut and shape the substructures for the seats, computer skills to be able to design and lay out the final product, and sewing skills to be able to put it all together. If we're building a new enclosure for a flybridge of a larger vessel, then metalworking skills would be required to fabricate a frame to be able to handle the new enclosure. Other skills and aptitudes would include someone that is organized, detailed, analytical, someone that gets self-gratification from taking something that is either falling apart or not even there, and making it something exceptional that a customer can enjoy for the years to come. I think educationally, someone wanting to enter this field should have a good math skill set for all the different calculations and measurements we do. Also needed would be computer skills for the computer-aided design aspect, engineering for the design portion, and customer service for handling the clients, and business too, for those that go further and want to even own and operate their own shop and business. There are schools and courses to take for specific training in our field that are available throughout Canada and the United States. The workflow will change with the type of project being requested. For example, the typical jobs that we do can be fabrication of boat covers, boat seats and cushions, custom tops and enclosures, shrink wrapping, industrial covers, and working on both power boats and sailboats. Let's take a custom boat cushion for example. We would start out with initial contact with the customer to find out where they are going to be using this cushion, being inside or outside, as this would play a role in types of fabrics, foams, and substructures to be used, and get an overall idea of design the customer is looking for. From there, we would prepare an estimate for the costs to the customer and get a go-ahead with the project. Continuing with the actual build process, this would include taking measurements and or digitizing the project, coming up with a digital design of the final product, and getting final approval. We then would proceed with the fabrication of the structure, cutting foam and cutting the fabrics out with the CNC cutter. At this point, we can sew the pieces together and assemble a cushion. Finishing off the project, we would do a final reveal to the customer and wait for that wow factor for our self-gratification, and of course get paid for the project. Some of the custom shops have already taken steps to stay in the game with technology. We have. Some of those steps would include adding 3D digitizers that can measure and record points in three-dimensional space and upload to a computer system. Adding CAD software to the computers to take that information and manipulate it to produce a final project, both for visual reference for the customer to really see what they are getting and for preparation for the layout stage. Adding CNC cutters and plotters to take in turn, take that information and cut out all the fabric pieces to make up the final project, as well as plot out any match-up marks and part numbers right on the fabric. All of this makes the jobs more accurate, repeatable, and in most cases, quicker. Other changes are sewing machines. They don't just sew anymore. Newer design sewing machines have a lot of automatic features, such as air-operated foot lifts, auto thread trimmers, auto threading, push-button controls, and even some automatic stitching patterns. Other machinery advancements are CNC bending machines, which can bend the frames automatically. So, as you can see, the upholstery trade isn't quite like your grandpa's old upholstery shop anymore.